Story 43. Jesus' first miracles and teachings. John 2 1-12, Mark 1 21-34, Matthew 5-7, Luke 5 1-11. The wedding at Cana. Jesus' first miracle. One day, Jesus and his disciples were invited to a wedding in Cana. Mary, his mother, was also there. During the feast, the wine ran out, which was a great embarrassment for the family. Mary told Jesus, "They have no wine." Jesus replied, "My time has not yet come." But Mary trusted him and told the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Jesus saw 6 large stone jars and told the servants to fill them with water. Then he said, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the feast." When the master tasted it, he was amazed. The water had turned into the finest wine. This was Jesus' first miracle, showing his power and glory. His disciples began to believe in him. Jesus heals the sick and drives out evil spirits. After the wedding, Jesus went to Capernaum, where he taught in the synagogue. People were amazed at his wisdom and authority. One day, a man possessed by an evil spirit cried out, "Jesus, Son of God, have you come to destroy us?" Jesus commanded, "Be silent, come out of him." Immediately, the evil spirit left the man. The people were astonished, saying, "What is this? Even the spirits obey him." That evening, Jesus went to Simon Peter's house and found Peter's mother-in-law sick with a fever. Jesus touched her hand and she was healed instantly. News spread quickly, and by nightfall, many sick and demon-possessed people were brought to Jesus, and he healed them all. The great catch of fish calling more disciples. One day, Jesus was teaching by the Sea of Galilee. He saw Peter, Andrew, James, and John cleaning their fishing nets. They had caught nothing all night. Jesus said to Peter, "Put out into deep water and let down your nets." Peter replied, "Lord, we worked hard all night and caught nothing. But at your word, I will let down the nets." When they obeyed, they caught so many fish that their nets began to break. They called for help, and both boats were filled to the point of sinking. Peter fell at Jesus' feet, saying, "Lord, I am a sinful man." Jesus replied, "Do not be afraid. From now on, you will catch men." They left everything and followed him. The Sermon on the Mount, Jesus' teachings. One day, Jesus went up a mountain, and a large crowd gathered. He taught them about God's kingdom and how to live as his followers. He began with the Beatitudes. "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God." Jesus also taught, "Love your enemies and pray for those who hurt you. Do not worry about tomorrow. Trust God. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find." Reflection for children. This story shows us that Jesus is full of love and power. He can do miracles and change our lives. His teachings help us live as children of God.